Good day, guys. Welcome to Langrisser, where the excitement never ends. And today we'll be going through on the timeless trial SSS5. And alright, so today's law will be when attack damage deal will increase by 100%, and all damage um, they receive will be reduced by 50%. And this applies to enemy only. So okay, lucky for me. So today's character will be bonus character will be Bozo, Lana, and one more characters I'm gonna use will be Bernhard, one of the long forgotten old man of the game. Alright, so yep, we're gonna use 3 of these bonus characters, and the other one will be... You guys can make a guess. And first off, I'm gonna recommend, so yep, this will be the skills I'll be using. Bozo will be the faction buffer, and yep, Bernhard will be his AoE, hegemony, and the one that can do fixed damage to enemies. So on your right, yes, it's none other than Tiaris, our healer, so she'll be bringing Shu and Miracles for a reason, and Ladin will be the faction buffer and his Divine Guardian. So yep, enemy Leon. So what we need to be afraid of will be Leon's assault, because it will not allow Ladin to heal. So that's why Tiaris, Shu, or if I get the name right, it's actually a blue icon that will prevent him from healing. And yep, on enemy, the left side will have Letitia, Lanford, and yep, Emmerich. So the one that are being tough will be Lanford and Emmerich. So we gotta be careful on our approach. And apparently for this challenge, they will start moving right off the bat. So well, I guess we gotta move to. So yep, right off, Ladins will be standing on the defensive terrain and casting faction buff, and Thierry will stand beside him and casting this shield barrier. So yep, because I'm not sure, based on the AI RNG, when Leon will be casting us out. So Lana just stay in that position and enter. Move Burn to the most left side, and okay, Bozo will be casting faction buff. Do not go near the defensive wall, because Lanford has 2 tiles or 2 square skills that can hit or kill Bozo easily, so be careful. Okay, so Letitia will be casting off her speed skills, and that's why I'm not bringing freezing fields for this stage for Lana. So yep, okay. Okay, so Letitia with all her skills, apparently she's not big of a threat, and okay. So whom should I be attacking first? Okay. So Bozo on the second turn will stand on the wall and cast Earthquake, so we want to reduce enemy damage output, and followed by Lana's Black Hole, casting as much debuff as we can, and hopefully we'll have more debuff on damage reduction. And last but not least, I will have Bernhard casting AoE Sword Dance, and I'm gonna make them bleed again. And yep. Okay, so on my right side, basically we'll be playing quite defensive. So Ladins will be casting his Divine Guardian, and Tiaris, Miracle, and yep. Apparently on the right side is kind of a miracle, as you can see later. So okay, Bernhard will be able to kill off Lanford, and yep, apparently despite with the faction buff, Leon is not climbing to the wall to attack my Ladin, so that's a good thing. Okay, so Emmerich will try to finish off Bernhard, and Letitia will come to war, and apparently with so much debuff, our mage are surviving, and of course due to the bonus. And yep, the funny thing about Atlas Muller is that he apparently, they all just want to kill the healer, so he neglect that he have bonus on walls and terrain. So yep. Okay, next, if your Lana is highly trained, just move to this side and cast Judgment. Yep, get it. And then we'll just move along to the right, just in case our ally needs help. By the looks of it, I don't think so. Okay, so after Leon have finished using up his assault and his stronger skills, so well, all we need to do is just keep healing Ladin and make sure he survives, and yep, we will counter the enemy to their demise, I guess. So yep, and that's all for SSS3 and SSS5. Yep, sorry about it. Still can't get the excitement over with Overlord badge. So okay, congratulations, you have finished SSS5, and of course, if I'm just going to tell you, just straight away follow the whole video and you will win, it's not true, because okay, we'll have a look at the equipment. So first off, for Bozo is the same. Miracle, even from the SS5 videos. Okay, for Ladin, aside from the Overlord badge, the item, as you can see, is roughly the same. And then we have Bernhard. Okay, basically I ripped all his equipment off from my Leonhard. So Balance Blade, Blood Armor, so Breath of Death, and Reaper's Breath, and lastly Christmas Socks. So okay, because of a Balance Blade, my AoE will be, the range will be bigger, and for Lana, Blue Moon, her exclusive, and the Soul Huntress, and of course there's the Rubunia, okay, the Dragon Ring. So yep, mainly is for damage output. And for Terry's, basically as a healer, you need as high percentage of healing or something that will increase your healing power as much as possible. So yep, she's kind of fixed. Okay, guess that's all. Okay, so for bond wise, and apparently we are facing SSS5. Yep, as you can see, characters bond have to be max for higher and better survival rate and also counter. And yep, I also max Bernhard because it's the Emperor of Rhaegar Empire, man. And yep, Lana, up her for the confessions. And for Terry's, I did not confess to her, she confessed to me, so I hope FBI is not going to do anything to me. And last but not least, okay, Bozo, the easiest of them all. So yep, look at the bond is basically the same. And yep, that's all for SSS5. I hope you guys have the items that I have, so you can win much easier. So that's the end, and see you guys next week. Goodbye.